I know you took office as the Minister of Tourism and Antiquities in Egypt in July, and very fast you chose to visit China. So first, can you share with us your key agenda and expectation of this visit to China?
Thank you very much for hosting me, and it's very simple. I'm here to just complement what our leaders has started. They started strategic cooperation, and the visit of our President last May has also added more motivation and push for all of us to move forward and enhance this relation. I'm here to talk to the industry partners. I'm here to talk to people about investment in tourism in Egypt. I'm here to make more awareness about the Egyptian products in terms of tourism. And I've enjoyed very much meeting the tour operators and the industry partners from Chinese side at the exhibition that we attended here. I hope that we will see the results of this visit materializing very soon.
We all know China and Egypt, we both are countries with Asian civilizations, and we had already reached quite a fruitful result in, cultural exchanges and relative protection. For example, the very big exhibition on the top of period is nowadays taking place in Shanghai exhibition. So what do you think we can learn from each other in protection and inheritance of cultural heritage?
You rightly mentioned that we are two countries with ancient and important history. It contributes to development of the humanity in general. And in the area of preservation, we can learn from each other and can also work together on many of these areas. We are working together on registering certain sites now. We're working together in excavation in Egypt. We're working together on things like the mobile museums. I've seen a very strong interest to have similar museum in Beijing soon. And we will be glad also to host exhibitions for Chinese artifacts in Egypt. So we're open to cooperation in this area, and I'm pretty sure with the level of cooperation and interest I have seen from the Chinese official side, that we will develop it more as we go.
Now I would like to discuss a very important project with you, the CBD project in the new administrative capital. It's a very important part to the Belt and Road cooperation between our two countries. And it already entered the phase of the acceptance nowadays. So, sir, how do you see the significance of this project in attracting more tourists, promoting tourism, and attracting more international investment?
It's not only promotion of tourism, it's a motivation. It's a kind of fact that has materialized, indicates that this cooperation between China and Egypt is not only possible, but it can also result in something that is extremely remarkable, something big. And I've met the company that has constructed or worked with us on these projects. And actually, I told them that I would love to see them doing more and similar projects in the field of tourism. And I want to see them constructing hotels. I want to see them constructing, amusement parks. And they have got very good experience in this respect.
Egypt has already expressed its desire to receive 3 million Chinese tourists per year within 5 years. And you already have taken responding measures to reach this goal. It's a very ambitious goal. So, Mr., how do you see the importance of Chinese tourist market? And what measures has Egypt taken to attract more Chinese tourists and improving the quality of tourism services?
We have so far received during the first 10 months 270,000 tourists from China. It's a 60% increase over last year. So it is a good indication that the business is growing, but it's also an indication that there is something that we need to work on. There is something Chinese people need to understand about not only Egyptian culture and what Egypt can offer as a touristic destination, but also life in Egypt. It's secure, stable, and people there are enjoying life, and we have tourists from 178 countries coming. Only the new area of Al Sahel, the north coast, had received tourists from 105 nationalities, and this is just a new area. So that shows you that there is strong and big diversification of not only the markets, but also the nationalities people are coming from. And this is all motivated by the stability and also the touristic value proposition Egypt is offering. What I have seen so far that the Chinese tourists are interested in cultural tourism. So for them, something like the Grand Museum is going to be very important. They love the pyramids, they love Luxor, Aswan, and Abu Simbel area. However, we have seen some changes, especially for the younger age. We've seen some of them targeting North Coast, and then they combine the North Coast with Siwa, yeah, which is a rural kind of tourism and a desert around with the potential of many adventure activities around this area. Step by step, if we talk more and exchange information more, we will be able to create new patterns, to create new products that are interesting for the tourists from China.
The 2024 FOCAC Beijing Summit has just concluded not long ago, and China called for building the community, China-Africa community with a shared future in a new era. So under this context, what new achievement of cultural exchanges between our two countries you expect to see in the future?
Africa has great potential, and having China thinking of Chinese-African cooperation is great, but the most important thing, in my opinion, is to materialize thereafter on or build on all these kind of political and strategic directions by leaders. It's very important that we see developments, we see joint projects, we see real will and what they call detailed plans in order to materialize and get something out of this cooperation.